Michelle Brick has requested Ronald Reagan. And I have to say, thanks for the request because him and Lincoln are my favy presidents. Favies. Anyways, yeah, toppy toppers. Anyways, let's get going. Fun fact, he became our 40th president and he served 2 terms. And that was on January 20th, 1981. So good job, buddy. Good job. All right, I've got more fun facts. This guy's gonna be a little more challenging. So he has like a square face. So it's not really round, it's more square. So we are gonna start off making a square. It's kind of like a square. We're gonna go off of there. His face is more square. Now we need to round that square. So on this side, we are going to round the square. Bring it down, but this is his little jowl right there. Right there. Perfect. And on this side, let's see, he does have this awesome chin. So we're gonna bring this chin in here. Add that in there. And we're gonna bring this in. So this will be his side of his face, but we're going to bring it in, and you can see how it just kind of dips a little bit right there. So we're gonna make his dip. That's his little hairline. So it's square in nature, but it has some shape to it. And we're gonna make this where his eyes go, and he's looking this way. So we're gonna make his face come right down here. Okay, I am going to erase so I don't have 16,000 trillion lines. I'm just gonna erase this upper part, okay? Less lines, yes. And his nose, we're gonna put right here, and then his mouth we'll put here, okay? Let's start, oh, should we put some ears in there? So his ears kind of come to where his eyes come out, so you can keep that going. And we could put some ears in here. He's a good looking man. Very good looking. And now we're gonna make his little ear loop. Let's put his little hairline in here. This is gonna be like his, what his hair is. And this is his ear. Yep. We'll be coloring that puppy in. All right, so now it's for his jawline here. This is when he's a little bit older as president, so he's already lived a lot of years here. That's like his hairline, and then it's gonna come down and this is gonna come straight down. All right, it's coming along. He did a lot of things in his life, so he's not a career politician. This guy, oh, he rocks my socks. Before he even became president, he was an actor, a union leader, and in the 1950s, he's a motivational speaker. So, yeah, which kind of helped him on the campaign trail. Let's get his hair in here. So he had, it was almost like picture perfect hair every time. I would say for presidents, he gets the best hair award. Totally. Let's bring this in. This is his hair. Look at this. Sharp as can be. Him and probably Kennedy. Best hair award, but maybe him the most. All right, so we're going to go like this. Oh, let's get his other ear over here. His hair is going to come in, but this is his ear. We're not going to see as much of this ear because his head is turned. But we still see some ear. And we will bring this up. If I'm going too fast for you, then just pause it. Start over, catch up, whatever you need to do. Oh, I'm going to bring this in a little. And maybe this will be out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Looking more like Reagan. Now, his dad gave him the nickname Dutch, and I had to research why he had that nickname, or when he got it when he was a kid, because his dad called him Dutch boy or Dutch, because he said back then he had, probably his hair went down like this, and he had a Dutch boy haircut, and so when he looked like this little Dutch boy. So that was his nickname, and he had that for a long time. His dad had like 2 sides to him. I've read where his dad is an amazing dad, but he also was an alcoholic. And due to his alcoholism, he spent all the family's money on alcohol. So his big hero was actually his mom. His dad still loved on him. But that, alcohol just kind of got the best of him. Moral of the story, just don't drink. All right, makes life easier, right? Just go from that. All right, he's looking handsome. Yes, he is. We're going to give him his neckline. When old people start to get really old, all the wrinkles look like they've just been squished together. Kind of funny. But they're still cute. Old people are so cute. Except for when they start drooling, but I guess that could be cute too. My husband got to go to the White House, and he happened to got to meet a certain president. I'm not going to say which one, when it was, but let's just say the president was drooling. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Not him. Nope. Not a drooler. I mean, he actually did get, I think, Alzheimer's or dementia when he was older, and he did lose his memory, but that was later in life at the very end. So, anyhow. All right, we're going to start. Let's give him his eyes, all right? We're going to go up. His eyes, every time he smiled, they just look like cute squints. So we're just going to make his eyes smaller. And it has that little cute squint. He does have wrinkles, but we're going to put that in with the colored pencil and not with the Sharpie. So his eyes are in here, and I had to look up what color his eyes. They said they were blue, that Ronald Reagan had blue eyes. Oh, you want to know something else I found out? He's only one of 5 presidents that are left-handed. I'm left-handed. So, yeah, kind of think that's cool. That one of my total all-time favorite. I wonder if Abraham Lincoln's left-handed. I'll have to look into that. If he's left-handed too, score. All right, so we're going to make his eyes looking off to the side a little bit. Put that shiny in there. The pupil. Did I make this eye big enough? I think it's okay. Because he's kind of squinting. And then this is his lash lid line. And then we'll color it in later. All right, we are going to get rid of this center line. He's coming together. Handsome little booger. Handsome booger. All right. So you will be putting in some like crease lines here, but you're going to end here. But you do not want to Sharpie that in. No. But they will be there. All right. Let's do his eyebrows. I made his eyebrows have a little character here. So we're going to go with his, is part of his nose, but then his eyebrows are going to come up like this. I just thought I liked it. Boop, boop. Some hair in there, extra little wrinkle. Okay, let's do this side. What else do we know? Oh, so he also was a governor of California, the 33rd governor. Yeah, this guy's done literally everything. And he came from a very low-income, poor family, and he still was able to achieve high things. He just was a go-getter. Look at that. Handsome little guy. Okay, now for his nose. I just made his nose simple because we don't really need to, because noses are hard, okay? I mean, I could do it, but we're just trying to make it simple as can be. Did I make it too harsh here? Maybe. Soften it up. He also, in college, probably high school too, played sports. He was in, what was it again? Football. No, was it football? And swimming and I think running. I think that was it. I know swimming for sure. I think why I'm confused with the football is because his first big film, he played a football player, and it was American football player. I think it was called American Football. Anyways, and he got the nickname from that. It was called, his nickname in the movie was the Gipper. So people have heard that before. Okay, his lips, they kind of go down in the middle. Look like little birds, you know. Woohoo. And then we're going to make his smile. And usually when I just draw like cartoon teeth like that, I don't actually draw each individual tooth. Okay? I just come in here. This is usually darker on the sides here where it's going to be Sharpied. And then I'm going to bring it in the bottom there. I'm going to show you, okay? So if you did draw, did I make it high enough? You know what? I don't know if I made the lips high enough. They're fine. And then there's a bottom lip here. You might want to bring that up a little. Let's say I want to draw individual. Let's just look how bad it is. If I wanted to like draw the teeth. We don't draw that. Look at that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I got to take it off. That's funny. Sometimes you can put just little indentations. There might be teeth or shadows, but we don't want to draw individual teeth. Okay. Color this in there. Fix this up. What else am I needing? We got his wrinkles down there. Fantastic. I think that's good. Now let's do his outfit. So he was born in 1911. Whew, that's a long time ago. And in Illinois. And he was, oh, did I tell you he's like the 5th left-handed president? So there's 5 left-handed presidents. That's so cool. So his shirt is going to be this way. And then his collar, you're going to come up here, put his collar in for his jacket. In here. Oh, I don't think I made this rounded enough. That's okay. This is his jacket. That's his shirt in there. Okay. And his jacket, I love making ties. Let's make his tie. Okay, here's his tie and a little crease in there. Perfect. And I think I'm going to, yes, I'm going to bring this in a little more. I made it go up way too high because we still need a jacket in there. Does this look exactly like Ronald Reagan? No. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay. There his jacket. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is his other part of his jacket. All right, that looks good. So we are, am I running out of time? Okay, I got a little bit of time. I gotta get to my other job. I'm also a preschool teacher. So today is Meet the Student Day before school starts. I have 2-year-olds and they are the cutest things you've ever seen. So it's called a lot of diapers to change, but it's worth it because they're so cute. Cutie cuties. Okay, I'm gonna do this real fast. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna show you some basic coloring for this. Did I get red? That's fine. So, basic color, just color the whole face in peach. What else do I know? Okay, so he did 53 movies, 53. The guy was busy. That's a lot of movies. And some of his speeches, he is a funny guy. So he was giving this speech, I don't know if it was at college, I just watched it this morning with my husband. And so he's giving the speech and all of a sudden a balloon pops and he says, "Sorry you missed." And he kept going with it, with his speech. Just kept going, like smooth as a pickle. Cucumber, pickle. And the reason why he said that is because he had, he's been shot at before, a couple assassinations. He's been hit before. So he actually played that off very well, and it was just a balloon that popped. It probably was like a graduation, and there was a balloon there. But that was pretty funny. he's a funny guy. So that's all colored in. Now you are going to take it and now you're going to press harder in the spots you want. So we're going to go along here and press harder. You definitely want to go along the outside. And as you come in, you're going to go lighter and lighter. So it gives it that more of the 3D effect. Let's see. Oh, he was a lifeguard. After high school, he was a lifeguard for 6 years. He was such a good lifeguard. He rescued 77 people. Like, he did his job. I did not realize that lifeguards, I don't know, was it at, I read where it was, but I can't remember, but yeah, I'll be saved by him. Yeah. We used to joke when we were in high school, my friends and I, if we'd see a really cute lifeguard at the beach, we'd always dare each other like, hey, go pretend you're drowning so they can come save you. And then I think one of my friends actually went out there and got stuck because there was like a riptide. And the lifeguard, one of the lifeguards had to go out and get him. And she didn't realize how cute he was until he brought her in. And she's like, oh my goodness, he was so cute. That was pretty funny. That's definitely a teenage thing to do. I'm sure that's happened before with lifeguards. So I'm just coloring it in. I think because I didn't erase, you want to erase your pencils. This is the first time I have not erased my pencil, and you can see the pencil is muddying up the pen. So this is a learning experience. When you're drawing and then you Sharpie, erase the pencil because it muddies up the colored pencil. Because do you see the color difference? This is bright and cheery. This is dull. It's because I did not erase my pencil. So, you know what? We're going to chalk this up for a learning experience. All right. And he is, I believe he's a middle child. And there's more middle child presidents. That's pretty cool. Okay. And you can get in the wrinkles there and under the eyes. Wow. This picture is looking special. This is what happens when you try to hurry. I'm sorry. But you get the gist of it. So, he's going to come in, and we are going to come in with pink, because he always had these cute, rosy pink cheeks. Like, so cute. I think I read an article saying if you say the word literally too much, that means you don't have a good vocabulary. So, I'll make sure I try not to say that. And he was a sport, after college, he became a sportscaster. What has this guy not done? Ay. And in college, he was very popular because he was in theater and sports and student government. I think he was voted his senior year to be president because he was so popular. Like, everybody loved him. I see why. So I'm giving him some cute rosies. And then you're going to come in with tan. And this is where it's going to give him that tan color, even though he looks like he's a corpse. But, you know, it happens. So after we've made that beautiful peach skin, which never happened, we're going to put in some nice tan around the outside. And wherever you want to, just tan this puppy up. And he's played cowboy. He's got some color on his face. And he said one of his favorite people and inspirations in the whole world was, drumroll, his mommy. His mom. He contributes so much of his character and who he is today because of his mom. Is that the cutest thing ever? He loved his mama. His dad was cool, but kind of an alcoholic. His mom was the rock. Like, she was the bomb.com. That is so cute. And he did eventually marry Nancy. I don't know the details because I could have gone on for like 70 years on Reagan. There's so much information on the guy. So you're just going to go around warming this puppy up. And you know what? I would go back in with this peach. Like, go a different direction on the peach. Get some more peach in there. Brighten this puppy up. Let's go in there. And then his eyes, as I said, were blue. So we're going to go blue. And then you make it a little lighter at the bottom. Oops. Broke the pencil. And then for his hair, I did 3 kinds. I did regular brown, light brown, and black. So I think I colored the whole thing just like a light brown, just to get that base coat in there, the warmth in there. So we're gonna warm that puppy up. And after you've done that, then you're gonna come in with your, is this regular brown? Regular brown. Go a different direction. It really gets some of that different stuff you need. Go over that, and then you're gonna go over all of your pencil lines and around the edge. You can press down hard to go around the edge and your lines. So I'm just coloring it with the regular brown. And the very end, I just went in with the black. And then I'm just gonna get a little darker right here because to give it that deep look to it. I might even go over brown one more time just because it looks like I can see white and I don't like seeing the white through there. So let's go. Actually, I'll go and warm it up with my light brown. Is this light brown? Oh, this is regular brown. Warming that up. And of course, do the eyebrows. Or you can go on forever on this puppy. And then I made a flag behind him because I realized I made a flag behind Lincoln too. So as you can tell, those are my 2 favorites. So it's a little black in the eyebrow. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, anyways, I gotta go meet my little preschool babies. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.